I know deep up my feelings for you.
Welcome back to Reality Latest Gist. Welcome back to your #1 channel for latest news on politics and many other koko wey dey sup. First, that is our green country, so we be Nigeria. And like we dey normally do, Reality Latest don bring back another update. We now don bring breaking news for the general public. We now don bring informate wey countrymen need to dey aware about. And the koko now be say, once again, the United States government don put mouth for the matter of this our green country, so we be Nigeria. The government now dey yarn say they closely monitor the Edo State Governorship Tribunal, and the independent observers and civil society organizations dem don also dey yarn say the Edo State Governorship election wey sup for inside Edo State on the 21st day of September for inside the year 2024. The things and things wey happen for that election e no nice at all. Dem now dey yarn say multiple arithmetic errors plaster for the election, about 29,053 unaccounted ballots and other inconsistencies happen for the election. And right now, the United States mission for inside we nation Nigeria on Friday, wey be the 4th day of April for inside this year, so wey be 2025. Dem now come dey yarn say the collation process of the polls wey come produce the candidate of the All Progressive Congress, wey be Senator Monday Okpebholo, as winner of the election was very much flawed with serious lapses. Dem now dey yarn say the things and things wey play out for the election e no nice at all. The way men take conduct the election e no just good. There was nothing good to write home about the election. And the US mission for inside we nation Nigeria, they will be supporter of fair and credible elections. Them now come dey let men they know say they closely monitor the situation. And my good people, no forget say on Wednesday will be the 2nd day of April for this year, so will be 2025. Justice Wilfred Nkpochi will be the chairman of a 3-man panel at the Edo State Election Petitions Tribunal upheld the election victory of Mr. Monday Okpebholo, and he constantly dismissed the allegations of Senator Monday Okpebholo main challenger, and that na Aswen Ighodalo of the People's Democratic Party. And for their ruling, the tribunal dey yarn say the People's Democratic Party and their candidate to be Aswen Ighodalo, dem fail to provide satisfactory evidence to back up their claims of overvoting and irregularities. The tribunal dey yarn say the PDP and their candidates no bring enough of evidence to prove their petition. And in the petition of the People's Democratic Party and their candidates, dem now dey yarn say plenty irregularities dey for the election. And the second dey yarn say mago too much for the collation centers dem. For instance now, for polling unit, men fit vote 500, but when result don enter collation centers, e go come dey yarn 5,000, and those kind levels normal, e no make sense at all. And now the People's Democratic Party cause dey talk say if they don't remove all the mago votes them, if they don't remove all the invalid votes, all the jagoda votes them, all the excessive votes, if you calculate every level, if you calculate the valid votes, the confirmed votes, then they go confirm and say na their candidates. Now as why Ighodalo na Chuk win the election, no be Senator Monday Okpebholo. This my good people, now the petition of the People's Democratic Party. But last, the tribunal now don't strike out their petition, say they don't bring enough of evidence to prove their case. Although Mr. Aswen Ighodalo and the People's Democratic Party, they don't vow say they will carry the matter go appeal court, and they plan to do so. But the US mission on Friday, them now they explicitly reject the verdict of the tribunal for inside their post with them drop for their official social media handle for the popular social media platform we may know as X. And them now for inside their post, they talk about a report by civil society organization wey be Campact Development Initiative. And for inside the report of this organization, them now they yarn say for the Edo State election, irregularities plenty, no be small, inconsistencies plaster, particularly a mismatch between total number of accredited voters and total votes casted. That is the total number of votes wey countrymen vote on the polling units, and wetin men dey yarn for the collation center e no match at all. The organization cause dey yarn for inside their report say one of the most striking findings of this study was the persistent mismatch in the number of registered voters across multiple polling units. For inside the Edo State election, inconsistencies were found in 141 polling units. This my good people, now the report by Campact Initiative referenced by the US mission. And other concerns now women raise for inside the report, they include unaccounted ballots going up to 29,053 and overvoting in at least 382 polling units. The US mission now they let men they know say Edo State record a far higher number with 29,053 ballot boxes unaccounted for at the polling unit level. Now, even after the collation process was completed, Edo State still gets 20,167 unaccounted ballots stated by the BIP report. The US mission consider yarn say Edo State gets overvoting for inside 382 polling units, and that na a total of 8,887 excess votes. Now, more no forget say the US mission no dey support any political party. Dem na organisation wey dey like free and fair electoral process. Dem na just come outside come yarn dey give the general public wetin dem observe during the Edo State governorship election wey play on the 21st day of September for inside the year wey be 2024. And the American government now dey yarn say dem dey very much focused on the unfolding situation. Dem dey watch wetin dey go on now for inside Edo State. They dey watch wetin dey go on for the electoral process of a nation, Nigeria. Then in addition to all these levels, so the United States ambassador to Nigeria wey be Richard Mills, he now come dey strongly dey advocate for transparency in electoral matters to boost public confidence in the judiciary and other key government agencies. According to how the American mission take write for inside their statement on Friday, they say the US mission in Nigeria dey follow the Edo election appeal process closely, particularly giving civil society's concerns about critical issues related to the election, such as serious lapses in the collation process wey men don observe. Ambassador Richard Mills consider yarn dey give men for inside we nation, Nigeria, say transparency and due process is very much crucial to maintaining public confidence in any democratic system. And e go good make men no forget. E go good make men try to remove mago-mago in their doings when it comes to government, because that go make sure say countrymen stay plaster their trust in government. If there is no transparency in the system, it's not a democratic system anymore. The ambassador consider yarn say the United States still dey plaster their commitment to supporting free, fair and transparent and credible elections in Nigeria, and they will continue to dey monitor the situation closely. This, my good people, na the statement of the US mission. Now, without wasting much of your time, my good people, I would like to summary you another informate. You know, say reports dey ground say the foreign governments, US, they don impose US visa restrictions as a means of punishing justices and politicians wey they don find out say they dey undermine the democracy of Nigeria. That is, any politician or any judge for inside we nation, Nigeria, wey the US don find out say that politician or that judge dey undermine the democracy of our nation. If dem now don find out say this judge or this politician so na jaguda person, they go restrict the person from entering their country. And now reports dey ground say the US government don deny visa to the Chief Justice of Nigeria wey be Kudirat Kekere-Ekun. And the reason why US then deny this man visa to come to the United States of America na sake of the 2020 controversial judgment, as the judge sack Emeka Ihedioha and he can declare Hope Uzodinma as the winner of the Imo State governorship election. And Oga Hope Uzodinma dey for the political party of the All Progressive Congress. This, my good people, na the information I wan share give the general public. Now, anyhow the matter be you for body, or if you be say you get contributions about this very particular topic, so no let anybody or anything stop or intimidate you. Feel free make you drop your comment inside our comment section. Once again, now we be reality latest gist. Now we like give on our latest news on politics and many other cocoa wey dey sup for inside this our green white green country, so we be Nigeria. And now if you be say you like this update and you go like to dey receive more, then sharply make you subscribe to reality latest gist.